Thank you, Preppy, for giving me a solid start on this new career path where I feel confident and ready to begin a career. Hi, my name is Tricia Hendrickson. I am 41 years old and I am from Blanchard, Idaho. I was currently working as a bookkeeper for a non-for-profit not too far from where I live, which allowed me to be able to work and homeschool my kids at the same time. Now that my kids are older, I have one in college and one that's a senior in high school. I'd been feeling kind of like stuck in a rut, and I started doing some research into, different career paths that I could choose. So I just reached a point in life where I kind of wanted to transition into another career. It had been a couple of months while I was trying to search for a program that I could do. I had been going back and forth of whether I wanted to go back to school, how could I be able to do this? And then I came across this video on YouTube. And one of the things that she said that stood out to me was that if she had to do it all over again, Preppy would be the way that she would go. So then I looked into Preppy and I saw that it was actually a pretty reasonable priced course, and it was one that was self-paced. I didn't have to physically go into a building to be able to do the classes, and so that really stuck out to me. The top three things that I loved about Preppy are the price point. The price was reasonable, and I love the fact that I was able to pay monthly payments until I paid that off. The second thing I loved about Preppy was that it was self-paced. It allowed me the flexibility to be able to do my course when I had the time and there wasn't deadlines that I had to meet. The third thing I loved about Preppy was that at the end they offer an externship where you can be able to go and get on-site training in the course that you had just taken. So those are the three things that I loved about Preppy. Preppy prepared me for the certification exam by how in-depth and thorough the lessons were. When I took the certification exam, I felt pretty confident that I had obtained the knowledge that I needed to be able to pass the test. I was able to navigate the questions, know what I needed to look for, how I needed to navigate through the books to be able to find the codes that I needed to answer the question. So I was pretty impressed with the way the course was taught and how prepared I was to be able to sit for the exam. After completing Preppy course, I do feel that I am job ready, but just also even the last courses that kind of prepare you for that workplace environment, I appreciated that. There was a course that's called work readiness. That was pretty helpful in helping to, especially if someone hadn't worked in an office space before, just having gone through that course, it prepares them for what they can expect when they go into a workplace, how to be able to interact with the different coworkers, how to be able to navigate difficulty. So after completing the Preppy course, I do feel confident that I am prepared for the workplace. I would recommend Preppy to anyone who does not have the time to, at that point in their life, to go to like a four-year college to obtain a degree, but you are wanting a career. Preppy is definitely one of the best choices that you can make to be able to get a certification and begin a career without spending that time in a college to obtain like a four-year degree. Thank you, Preppy, for giving me a solid start on this new career path where I feel confident and ready to begin a career.